Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to some Lego Star Wars. Picking up where we left off, we're back into episode 7, on our way to take Scrap to Ungar Plot in Nima Outpost. You know, I guess as I turn this on to record it, a thing happened with my Xbox, and it happens every now and then, and it's really just kind of annoying because it kind of defeats the purpose of quick resume being a thing when, it has to close the game because the save data has changed since the last time I played the game on this Xbox. Here's the thing. Currently, only Xbox I own. The last time I played this game on this Xbox was the last time I had played the game. And now granted, the load times are bad, so I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's still annoying.
Let's see. These 5 pieces are worth 1/2 portion.
Last week they were a half portion each.
What about the droid?
The droid's not for sale.
I'll pay for him 60 portions.
Come on, BB-8.
Water! Water!
Ugh. Let's get out of here.
So if Uncle can't buy the droid, he's just gonna take him, eh? We'll see about that.
Well, isn't that how it normally works with, shady individuals like that?
Back off!
What do you think you're doing?
Helping you!
I didn't ask for your help.
Oh my god, stop being such a bitch. He's helping, let him help. Like, I don't need your help, I will fight the entire world by myself.
What? What is it?
Like, just fucking grow up.
Ow! Hey, what?
The jacket. This droid says you stole it.
It belonged to Poe Dameron. He was captured by the First Order. I helped him escape, but our ship crashed.
So you're with the Resistance?
Obviously.
BB-8 says he's on a secret mission. He has to get back to your base.
Apparently he has a map that leads to Luke Skywalker, and everyone's after it.
Luke Skywalker.
Come on! We can't outrun them!
We might! In that quad jumper!
I don't know what a quad
Watch
jumper
out!
is. Is that this thing? Yeah, that seems about right.
So much for outrunning them!
There! Another quad jumper!
But how are we gonna reach it? It's locked away!
I think I have an idea.
Do you now? I don't know where I was going with that. For some reason I was going, listen here, you little fuck, are you... Stop blocking!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
So annoying. Oh. Oh my god. The blocking is fucking so bad.
You're up, BB-8!
Didn't have that problem when I was using a lightsaber. And, that just kind of made me realize that I don't think I've done any melee fighting without a lightsaber. Oh, look at that. But Finn's got a gun. That's right, you can't fucking block a laser. I was gonna say bullet, but that's not really what they use.
Whoa!
Come on! Let's get to that quad jumper!
Well, you're not, though, because you're gonna fly this thing on the right.
What about that ship?
That one's garbage!
Well, let's hope you can fly garbage. So, there's something weird about this next level, just looking at the, because I looked up what the challenges were for it. And it had it included a couple of screenshots. I feel like I've played this level before, but I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's just really similar to a different level that we played earlier in the game or something.
BB-8, hold on!
Are the shields up?
I'm going low!
Stay low, it confuses their tracking.
Stay low. Got it?
Alright, so yeah, there's 3 challenges with this. One may very well complete by itself. One requires me to kill 3 TIE fighters in 5 seconds. Which I probably could have done right there, because they were all lined up very nicely for me. I mean, they're doing some weird shit here.
Another direct hit! I hope this thing holds together.
Oh my god. I'm also having trouble seeing them. Just period.
Yeah, got him.
Great shit!
Okay, so there's the one challenge done.
And I'll keep blasting.
Okay. So let us do that. And there's challenge 2, which is to have one of them crash into debris. And then the last one will require me just to basically, it seems, fly up.
Sorry, we're too high.
Good. There it is. No? Try again.
They're gonna be able to track us. Stay low.
Uh-huh, I need them to track us. Nope. Stay up. Nope.
I've gone too high again. Sorry.
Nope, I'm keeping you up there. I need them to fucking fire another thing at me. Oh, made it too far up. Stop
We're
aiming
too
me
high.
down.
I know. Sorry.
There it is. They have really weirdly strict requirements for those. Where it's like, oh, you need to dodge it, but you need to dodge it in the right way. But yeah, like, did we not do... maybe not this exact level, but wasn't there another one that was basically this? That we did? Like... also, where's the rest of the... mini kits? How many have we got? Yeah, only 2. I could have swore I saw a bunch. I know that there's at least one that's in the next section. Maybe just like the tracker went wrong or something? Yeah, it did. Because I was gonna say, wasn't there a bunch of the circles on this thing? Okay. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, so minikit 1 in a tube, minikit 2 in the other tube, minikit 3, destroy the turret. Okay. Okay, I don't even know what killed that one. He just kind of like fell over.
This
I
ship
guess
really
maybe I
moves.
bumped him.
Just wait till I get the compressor off the ignition line.
Okay, where are you guys? Oh, wow. Wow, can I have the challenge for destroying 2 TIE fighters simultaneously?
Not bad. For garbage.
I'm getting pretty good at this.
Yeah, who knew that you would have good aim?
I can't believe there's a map to Luke Skywalker inside BB-8.
Yeah, the Resistance. I mean, we really need that map.
Then we best get away from the First Order.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's just generally a good rule in general. You know, stay away from the guys who have such strict uniform codes. Oh, God. I guess that's pretty much any
No one. I've flown some ships, but never.
any military, but you
You're
know.
amazing. I'm sort of getting the hang of this. You're
Come
gonna have
on.
to lose them.
Get ready.
Okay, for what?
Where the hell? Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Come on. There we go.
We're gonna go inside that down Star Destroyer, aren't we?
It's fine.
Yep.
I scavenge in them all the time.
We aren't gonna blow a hole in that engine with these cannons. We need something more heavy duty, like a proton torpedo or something.
Man, if only
Wait
we
a
knew
minute.
where to get one.
These ties might be carrying the proton torpedoes we need.
Yeah, they are.
Come on, Ray.
But
We can't have them tracking us.
they're not the only things that are carrying something we need. Three, I think.
We need to stay lower than this.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, yeah, I see your shots coming in. 4 and 5.
Ray, stay low.
Alright, and then our last mini kit is in here. Also, I like how I scavenge within it all the time means I
The
can
First
fly
Order
a ship
TIE
through
pilots
it.
are some of the best I've seen. We gotta watch out.
I mean, they may be the best that you've seen. But that's because you haven't seen us yet. And there's the last mini kit.
This is our chance. They're right in front of us.
Well, yeah, that is usually your chance to shoot someone, is when they're, you know, in front of you.
Getting a little cozy in here.
We in trouble?
No, just a bit of a tight squeeze for the ship, that's all.
That's all?
Yeah, that's all. I mean, it's kind of a thing that it does.
There they are. This is our shot.
Yeah, they're already destroyed, dude. God, get with the program, then. Okay, so we've got all the mini kits, we got all the challenges. This
BB-8, you
level
still hanging in there?
is gonna be complete
get them
on the
taken.
story, but
I
it is a
promise.
flight level, so I guess that does make sense. I kind of wish that the TIE fighters would be a little more present. I mean, can I? There we go. Now, oh,
I've got a plan.
whether or not that actually put them in front of me or it just so happened that they were going in front of me when I did it, I couldn't tell you.
Woo!
You're okay. He's with the Resistance.
Help me with this, quick!
Between us, I'm not with the Resistance, okay? I'm just trying to get away from the First Order. But you tell us where the base is, I'll get you there first. Deal?
So where's your base?
Go on, BB-8, tell her.
The Ilenium system.
Yeah, that's the one. Get us there as fast as you can.
Was that supposed to be a thumbs up, or it's like you want to light a cigar? Alright, so obviously True Jedi, that's just a given at this point. And then 1, 2, and 3 challenges. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the mini kits. Look at that, 100% in one go. It's always nice.
We're gonna make the jump to the Eilenian system. Everyone strap in.
I mean, it's nice and it's not, because, I mean, on one hand, yeah, it's nice to say it's done, but at the same time, it just means that there was so little to that level. A resistance ship pinned down by the First Order and they need help. I mean, sure. As long as it's, like, here. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna assume that it's not in Coruscant space. Oh, and we do have free play, so we'll do a little bit of running around here, and then next part we can do Jakku. It looks like there's 2 sections that I can land on for Jakku, which is weird, since we were only on 1, but maybe it's not 2 landing zones that I'm seeing. I will say that the, at the very least, the gun on this feels a lot meatier than on the other ships that we've used up until now, except for probably the last time that we used this one. Come on, there it is. Did it.
Thanks for the rescue. It truly is moments like this that really put things in perspective. I'm gonna tell Nine Numb that I really don't enjoy his stand-up.
Well, okay. If that's the important thing that this has told you. Nima Outpost and Tuanal Village. Oh, I guess, yeah, Tuanal Village, yeah. I guess that's technically where you start, right? I didn't really think of that. But anyway, let's see how we do in this race. What do I need? Oh, this is how you unlock Shmi. That's weird. 55 seconds, though. 2, 1, go! And there isn't a single checkpoint in front of me. It's always nice of them. Just basically be like, yeah, we're just gonna point you in a random direction that has nothing to do with the task you've been given. Also, what's with this? I don't know. It'll be close, I feel. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it wasn't that close. Okay, let's get our Kyber Comet here. Oh, may have been going a little too fast. That's that tunnel vision fighter pilots get. It's not good. Alright, so Jakku space done. Get a new data card? No. I guess we'll start with, well, let's see. How long did that take? Probably not very. Yeah, 20 minutes. So yeah, let's go through Tuanal Village. Actually, come to think of it, yeah, that looks like a fairly small location. So yeah, we'll go to Tuanal Village, do that this part, and then next part we'll run around the outpost, because that's obviously a much larger location to go around collecting shit. Wow. Really, So nobody got this place cleaned up after we left last time, eh? Slackers. Come on, how hard is it just to clean up after, you know, devastating raid? Come on. There we go. Yeah, thanks. I know that. I don't know. Yeah, probably under gameplay. Okay, let's just disable things. Oh, fuck. There we go. I'm not sure I looked through those before. I see that full rescue is on there. I probably wouldn't have turned it on anyway. It's one of the few ways that you can really die in this game. Oh, well, apparently the last one was over there. Oh my god. Okay, where's Finn? Good lord. Been trying to hit those targets with a Jedi. Not easy, to say the least. When theoretically a Jedi should be able to throw the lightsaber and control it to hit all three of them in one go. Unfortunately, not an option in this game. Okay. Sorry. A little bit sorry. I mean, I don't really see a point where I would be able to, like, glide from anywhere. Oh, you know what, though? Actually, I've never tried on any of these. Let's see. I do believe... No, get over there. Because I don't actually know whether or not this will work. If it'll even let us change into it. Fuck, I forgot that it did that. But if I'm not mistaken, no, it won't. I was going to say, we do have a Rancor here. But it seems like it doesn't want me to transform into it. Because last time I went and looked at it as well, it was like, nah. Oh, what is this? Okay, sure, that goes right there. Okay, let's get this into place first, which seems to be... make a lot more sense to start with. And then up and over. Oh. We got even another piece. There we go. Alright, buddy, I fixed your radar dish. Now to get it aligned. And, okay. There's one. Oh. There we go. Almost missed it. Two. There we go.
Everything seems to be in order.
Awesome.
Let's give it a try. Command, send essentials. Over.
Oh god, what are they gonna
And
say?
now we wait. Would you look at that? It's working! Thanks for your help, friend.
No problem. Oh, landed right on that dude. I feel like it probably wasn't supposed to. Well, maybe. Alright, so we've got a power cell over here. I think I see the thing over here. Maybe. Oh, no, wait. Aha! Got it. Village pillager. Can that really be counted as pillaging?
Logo bist
guess.
på lalla la frika? Si hato som pris tango logo bist shaka matonima. Nishi poko. Kobo mi dozo
Okay.
topa prista la stira pekoro chakinoma.
Steel peckers, really? Okay, so he's probably in Nima then. Still don't know how I'm getting that though. I mean, I guess I could try and put a character like on top of the
Thanks again for
like I could try like taking a droid and lifting it up there and then switching it and gliding off, but I don't know that that would work. Oh. Thank you. I mean, clay houses can be safe. I mean, they're not going to protect you from, like, maybe big things, but, you know, protect you from, like, wind and such. I mean, it's better than no house, basically. You know. Is it the best? Nah. Is it better than nothing? Yeah. That's fine. Aha!
Oh man, I can't wait to get this back to the Resistance. I've seen this kind of thing before.
Have you?
Wait, what? How is the tank empty? The water was turned back on. Ugh!
Was it? Well, also, what was I lifting there? There's so much shit here. Okay, so this one is red. Which puts it there. There's too much shit around. No, that one can stay there. Oh, there we go. Blue one. Damn it. Where the hell's the rest of the pipes? What do I need anyway? I need a yellow. That's it, just a yellow one. Alright. Watched Star Trek yesterday. There it is. The Chris Pine one. The movie. Oh. Apparently I need 2 of these. Let's see. Still good movies. I like them. And, you know, I like them. I've never watched the original Star Trek series or any of the original Star Trek movies. It was just not something that I was into as a kid. So, you know, I think the Chris Pine Star Trek movie is literally the first Star Trek. I've watched it before yesterday, but I think that's like the first Star Trek movie thing that I ever watched. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces, you know, like clips and that from, you know, the original series, the Next Generation, shit like that, you know. And I've heard a bunch about it on like other TV shows and just people talking about it and whatnot, you know. Probably the most I've heard about it would be Big Bang Theory. Uh, um, and I imagine that they get most of that stuff correct because it would be kind of weird for them not to. Granted, I say that nobody on that show apparently had ever played World of Warcraft or even turned the game on before they
Hey,
started
what are you
commenting
doing in
about it
here? Go away.
on there.
I
So
do
I
not
mean,
want any visitors. I'm just your everyday run-of-the-mill citizen of Tuernal, minding
Are you
his
now?
or her. Hey, that's my private collection. I collect first-order memorabilia, helmets, weapons, novelty cups, that sort of thing. But don't tell anyone. They'll think I'm some kind of weird first-order stalker.
no, really. So then, what happens?
If you ever want to sell your lightsaber, contact
Yeah.
me via the
Okay, let's make a deal. You keep my little secret, and you can keep the fancy crystal thing. Sound good?
Yep. But yeah, I don't know. I know that like the everybody tells me to. Well, everybody that knows me and has watched Star Trek is like, you should watch it because it sounds like something that you would absolutely love. It's like exploration, different alien races and cultures and shit. It's old. I wish that I had a better reason to not watch it, but it's just so old. And I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's great, you know, if you watched it when it came out, but, and I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's still just as good, and maybe I would still like it, but it's just, you know, it's just so old, and it looks so, well, it just looks so old, which, you know, it isn't, that may not be the best reason not to watch something, but, oh, right, the key card, I never did find that. Oh, why can I lift this? Is that where my key card is? Nope. Weird. But yeah, because like I know that the movies, one of the, or at least a complaint about them was that they're really actiony when compared to like the original series, like the series and the other movies. But I mean, I get that. You know, there's a lot of times where it's like,
You need to ride somewhere else? Look no further.
alright, you know what? Yeah, let's just take the ride over there to find this stupid thing.
Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax.
But yeah, where they take it and they're like, yeah, you know what? Let's just, you know. And I feel like that happens a lot with TV shows or even books, where you know it's like a slow burn, like not necessarily like, oh my god, when will this end, but just like, you know, a slow and steady pacing and whatnot, and then they'll turn it into a movie and it's just like action, action, action. They just like hit all the action points and just like fuck the rest, you know? Which obviously isn't great, but
Oh, can someone please do something about that rampaging lot?
and yeah, I completely get why somebody who, you know, watched the original series and that wouldn't like that, I mean, or would hate that they did that. I've also been watching new to me anyway, YouTube channel, the the mythology guy, I think. It's been going through, well, so far movies. He's done video games and shit too, but like movies and just like the historical inaccuracies. And I love that at the beginning the disclaimer's like, just because it's inaccurate doesn't necessarily mean bad. But yeah, I watched everything inaccurate about Immortals, Clash of the Titans, and Wrath of the Titans, and it's really interesting. Because I know I'll say a lot about like the Greek myths and everything. How accurate any of what I know is a separate question. But I'm confident enough to say that I know at least a lot. But obviously this guy knows more. And yeah, it's interesting to, because not only is it wrong, like not only is he like, oh well that's wrong, he's like, that's wrong and here's why. Come on, Grievous, you're taller than my Jedi. At least I feel like you are. I mean, obviously not the way you're supposed to get this. Ugh, nope, I don't get the distance that way. Alright, where's the other person to talk to? There she is.
You know what this planet needs? A little color. I've heard of a planet called Naboo.
Oh.
It's lush. Oh,
Sure.
wonderful. From what I hear, it's the
Gungan
Gungan
people.
of Naboo.
But yeah, it's like super interesting. I didn't like, for example, like I said, I know a lot about it, but that guy knows more. As an example of that, the story of Medusa and how she came to be, and the story that I knew, and that I'm assuming most of you guys are watching this new, is like Poseidon got the hots for her, assaulted her in the temple of, I want to say it was Athena's, and then Athena's like, oh, you defiled my temple, turn you into a hideous woman that no one will ever want again. Which, cold. Like, wow. But yeah, it turns out there's two other versions of that story. The version before that one was that she seduced Poseidon in the temple. So, consensual. Which is... Oh.
My aunt speaks of nothing but planting seeds and growing plants.
Oh. And, little more understandable of a response. Still, I feel a bit much. I mean, like, wow. But then, like, the oldest, so theoretically the original story, and if you want to believe it, most likely the truth one, literally crawled out the ground. Was just like, da 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 da, Medusa is now here, like that was it. Like, there was no... Where the hell did this guy leave his card?
I can't find my key card.
Should be back at the hut. Well, what hut? I mean, somehow I doubt that it would be, like, inside here. But yeah, it's just like, oh. It's just like, okay, how are there different versions of it, though? Like, I thought this was, like, a thing that was supposed to actually exist. Shouldn't you, like, and why is it, like, such wildly different versions of it? There's a big difference between the original story of just being there, and the last one of it being punishment for being assaulted against your, well, I guess obviously if it's an assault, it's against your will. I mean, those are two wildly different wildly different origins, you know? Now, if only I could figure out this other one. But there doesn't really seem to be...
Yes, I've seen that crystal too. I've no.
Don't like that, guys. Oh, there it is.
We're an independent joint taxi service. No apps, no drivers, no.
Oh, come on.
I can handle this.
Um,
I'm always coming across stuff like this.
but yeah, and then it's like there's
This will fetch me if
the
they're
Kraken
compulsions.
was in Clash of the Titans, not actually a Greek thing. Kraken, purely Norse mythology. There is like a Kraken, I'm gonna say equivalent. It's a sea monster. I'm pretty sure he said that it didn't look anything like the Kraken though. And apparently there's like two different ways that it dies in the myth. There's like one myth, or one of them is Perseus, right? I think. Theseus? Perseus. I think it was Perseus. Uses the head of Medusa, like he does in the movie. And then the other one is he actually kills it with his sword, which is what turns the Red Sea red. And it's like, once again, those are two pretty different details, you know? Like those are very different results, especially if one of them is the reason behind changing the the color of an entire body of water.
Misa has a store of plant seeds over there. Our resident Green Thumb collects them to beautify Gungan City all year round.
And yeah, it just made me think of like, maybe they didn't actually believe all that stuff existed and actually happened. Maybe that was just like their TV shows. That's why there's different versions, alternate endings.
Come to the right place. Misa just gathered last of seeds for most favorite plants in Otoganga in this box. Misa just open it up and... Oh, that's weird. Misa know how to...
Okay. And where exactly? Okay, you dropped the key down there. That's fine then. There it is. But yeah, it's just, like I said, it's so far what I've watched has been pretty interesting. I mean, Greek mythology, fairly interesting topic. A lot of weird shit happens. Like, I can't remember what brought it up. Something to do with Zeus's child, and the guy started listing off all of Zeus's children, and he went for like probably a full minute. Well, maybe not a full minute, but like a good like 30 seconds listing off names, and and just gave up and is like, and more. It's like, good lord. But yeah, it was funny, like Clash of the Titans. It's like, here's like a pie chart of how much is actually in this story, or how much in this story is accurate to it. And it's like just like this tiniest sliver. And it's like, yeah, this is basically an entirely new story that they just used recognizable names
You've
for.
brought me some seeds. Wonderful. And highly recommended by the Gungans themselves. I can't wait to see what they grow into. It will be a total surprise to them. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Nothing to worry about, dearie. Just the ramblings of an old woman with no sinister motives whatsoever. Thank you again for the seeds.
What sinister motives could you have? I'm just going to assume that this is like another step to the quest.
Over there. The illegal plant life we were told about. Destroy it!
What? How did the First Order hear about my plants? Stop
And
them,
why would they
please.
care? There we go. Man, spawn camp them hard.
Yes. Grow, my pretties. Grow!
Those plants are illegal and must be incinerated. Troopers, destroy those plants.
We'll see about that. Attract my pretties!
Yep, that's what It's still weird though. Because, I mean, oh, they're seeds that we got from the Gungans. Why was she so confident that they would be plants like this? Ungarden, haha. Okay. So 82%. Oh wow, there's 4 different buildings here. I feel like I definitely didn't go into all of them. Nope, there's one. What the fuck building is that? Oh, over there. Cause it would, oh, okay. Need to get it open first. That's fine. Cause it'd be kind of weird to have to come back here for something. Alright, well, I guess it also shows that there's somebody to talk to around. Maybe it's not this. Oh, there we go. Ah, right. I keep forgetting about this fucker. Let's see, does this person have anything how to
When
get
we
in
came
there?
to settle in Tuanor, we renounced the use of technology, and I suppose the renouncement was...
Right? Like, yeah, no technology. Well, you know. Within reason. But I mean, that's the thing. At some point, right? There's only so much you can get rid of for technology. When you live on a planet like this, you know, it's not like this is like a lush green world, you know, covered in like edible plants and animals, you know. It's a desert planet, it's a shithole. Let's face it. I mean, don't live on desert planets if you have the choice. There are better options. Alright, how the fuck do I get into this house? I am seeing... I can't break in. There was nothing on the roof besides a satellite dish that I destroyed. There does appear to be a lock on the door, but I don't know if that's like an actual lock or like symbolic. Or something. I don't know. Alright, so that's that one. What about this house? Okay, that one's clear. And it says that one is clear too. So this is the last house there is. Oh, whoops.
She called me a blogging brain.
Yeah, I feel like these people don't. Like, if they just have like the 3 little dots above their head, I feel like they don't actually contribute anything. Yeah, I really don't know, because it's like I don't want to go too far away from it, because I feel like the way to get in there can't be too far away, because, you know, why would it be? At the same time, you know, depending on what exactly the way is, maybe it is something further away. Like, I gotta do something that for some reason breaks down the door. You know? Alright, well, you know what? Puzzles. Oh, it's locked, so I can't actually get in there then. Alright, good to know. Wish I would have looked at that sooner. Okay, I'm assuming it has to do with that last quest. Space, and then actually, okay, nothing space there. Trials, that's gotta be just the space. Yeah, Nima Outpost, we need one more of those droids, and then that one's done. Same with that, Nima Outpost. The Anti-Trooper. Destroy golden ships. Oh, we've only got one more golden ship as well. Okay. We'll also have, what, 1, 2, 3 lock challenges? So that's gotta be, like, weird shit like that, right? Alright, so that looks like everything in this village then. So next part we'll head over to Nima Outpost and clean up that place. And then we'll continue with episode 7. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time for more.